What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to go over Phantom. I just want to show you where I think it can go in the future, just based off of a little bit of information here. And then I also want to show you where my buy box could be and what to do once we get to these low end numbers. Okay, so let's jump right into this. So what I'm seeing with Phantom is that Phantom likes this whipping pattern, and that's probably not the word for it, but it comes down, it comes back up, comes down, comes back up, just like that. Okay, multiple times it does that. So what we're looking at right now is, let me put a vertical line here. We're looking at 2024. I'm sorry, 2020. This right here is the halving. It was somewhere around there. March of 2020. Okay. So we have the next halving of April 2024. Right. So as we came down, we passed this point. This is the point 382 Fibonacci. This green line, it comes all the way up. And this is where Phantom likes to kind of touch before moving. Okay. So it's either above it or below it. Right. So we are now sitting on it right now. Okay. So I want to show you this right here, moving between this channel. So there is a chance that we can still come down and then go back up. Or we can keep coming down here and then go back up, or we could just come right here and go back up. So we have a few different scenarios that can happen. But in my opinion, they all look like something's coming down before we make that move up. So in my opinion, I think this is still a good sign. There's nothing different that has changed with Phantom than it's ever done in the past. This is how it moves. So just be careful that this fall down is going to be a little bit more than people expected. And I think the reason why is because a lot of people who trade Phantom, and don't get me wrong, I hold Phantom. A lot of people who trade Phantom, they really get in and out. I mean, Phantom is such a fast coin. It's easy to process. It's easy to use. You know, quick couple of um, a quick couple of pushes, and you're in and out of your coin within seconds. So I just want to show you guys that I do believe we can go down a little bit further. This from here is about a 70% drop. Let's see from where we're at now. Okay, this is about a 79% drop, but that doesn't mean that's going to happen for sure. Okay, but I do want to give you guys the worst case scenarios would be a little bit further when it comes down to about 4 cents. 3 to 4 cents would be the worst case scenario, because we would come under the support line at 0.05 cents. That would be one of the worst case scenarios. Okay, between there, you have a support line here at about 13 cents. Let me put a horizontal line for you guys right here. Around, or here we go, around 16% or so. We have a support line. If we come underneath that support line, we're going to be bouncing in between under 15 cents and above 4 cents or so. Okay, those are the lines that I expect Phantom to roll around in. Okay, so now I want to show you, now that I got that down, okay, this is where I believe we can go. Best case scenario, we bounce off the 16 cents and we move up. The most likely scenario is we bounce under 16 cents and we move between 4 cents and 16 cents. The worst case scenario would be we bounce under 4 cents just for a second, and then we bounce back up, but then we just push up real hard. Okay, so we got that out the way. Now I want to show you what I think that Phantom can do in the future. Okay, so in my opinion, I think Phantom can probably do about 150% from the top. Okay, so if we go up about 150% to 200%, I can easily see Phantom hitting around a $7 at 150% to probably around $8. Okay, so this is a long-term prediction. So I'm just telling you guys this just for the future. That doesn't mean start making your trades off of that, because we still have further down to go. So what I did here was I copied the past. So now that I've told you guys where I think it can go, around $7, I'll put a vertical line there so you guys can remember the $7, somewhere around there. Okay, so this right here is the past. So This right here is a big BTC halving, like I said before. In April of 2024, this is the new BTC halving. So let's put this where I believe would have been at. Okay. I'm using this reference of 0.05 as a support line. Okay. Now, this may not be true because you see it comes under, but this is the support line that I believe that is holding this here. Okay. So if we line this up, this is the in-between question mark we don't know and what we're going to need to figure out. Okay. So if we're coming down, then you guys can take advantage of that and make that 1900% return, or whatever the case may be, 1500% return to the $7. Okay, so this is pre-planned. We're planning years into the future. So I hope you guys like this. Hit that like and subscribe, Phantom holders. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Okay, I enjoy Phantom, one of the best coins out there. Even if you go to DeFi Llama, as you can see, Phantom 1.09% of total value locked, even more than Chronos coin, which is a good coin, Solana, and other coins. The only people above it is Optimism, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Polygon, Tron, BSC, and Ethereum at the top. Okay. Phantom's a great coin. I hope you guys like this information. I see it going places in the future, and all we need to do is figure out what's happening in this area here, because when this halving hits, we already know explosion is going to happen. Okay, but this area here is what we don't know. So I hope I gave you guys a little insight of what I'm looking for. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you in the future.